Hello everyone, as the title of this video says, today I want to introduce my D4 replacement. This camera up here is actually the D4 that I currently own. It's now on eBay for sale because I'm moving over to the 1DX. Let's unbox it. Okay, if you want the full explanation of why I'm moving from D4 to 1DX, then check out the video. I'll put a link in the caption below on the main channel that explains that. But for now, let's open it up. I have opened this once, just there was a known issue with 1DXs announced this week, so I wanted to check that mine wasn't affected before I took it. I bought this in Sydney, another good reason to buy local and have a relationship with a retailer. I got this from Sun Studios in Sydney. Other than the fact that I wanted to have the all-important warranty card, it's good to have a relationship to be able to actually check and know that, oh, this is one of the affected ones. If it had have been, that I could have actually changed it. So, taking a look in this one, we have the warranty card, something in all different languages, firmware, telling us about what the extra additions in the firmware are, EOS Digital Solution Disc version 25.1.2, and EOS Digital Software Instruction Manual. Excellent. Then a lovely fat book, wireless wired LAN instruction manual, and another instruction manual. I may not even ever open that. I find having all the manuals pristine when it comes time to sell them really handy, and I like to generally go through and find things by doing it with my hands. So taking a look in here, we have the eyepiece cover. What is this one? It looks like a cable organizer for like an Ethernet cable and something else. I'll pop that over here too. Okay. The black, red and gold Canon neck strap. Again, that probably will never be used. You know, I'm a massive Black Rapid fan, and again, having a brand new strap helps with selling. So this one is the camera itself. Let's see what's in the bottom though. Okay, so we have the power cable, local Aussie one of course, the AV cables, and this is the USB 3 or USB 2 cable, connector cable. This will be the battery. Yes, and it's already got the door cover attached. Black and gold one here, the LPE4N. I actually bought a second one of these as well. I always have spare batteries for my cameras, and I personally, not knocking brands out there, but I personally never found a third-party battery that charged as well, kept its charge as long, gave you as much power as it said it would as the original, and generally was as reliable. So I always go for the genuine ones, from the manufacturer. And then the charger itself, 2-bay charger. Happy to open this one up now because this will get lots of use. Tonight I'll be charging both the batteries for the first time. So taking off the wee little sticky tape. Again, it's the figure 8 plug here. I'm not sure what the name is, but very common one that everyone owns a bunch of these. Someone just, hey, I don't know if they were talking to me. Again, the calibration button, charging light, telling you when you're at 50, 80, and 100%, saying that it's a 10-hour charge to do a full charge. That's more than a night's sleep. That's a bit of a surprise. Okay. Now, let's get to the main attraction, shall we? Da, 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 da. How do you open this thing again? Aha, from the side. And then, okay. It's certainly nice that it's so well padded. So it's really tightly in there, in about 3 or 4 layers of corrugated cardboard. Then in bubble wrap, but it's not your normal bubble wrap. It's like industrial stuff where you can't even pop it. It's so dense. Oh, there we go. I got one pop. Okay. Then it's in a little bag like my wife's expensive handbags and shoes come in. And then there is the beauty herself. Herself. Haven't decided if this is going to be a boy or a girl just yet. I'm sure you know all of the features. The D1DX, sorry, is not a brand new camera. It's been out on the market for quite a while now. I tested it last year, maybe a year ago when it first came out. It is fantastic. I can't wait to start using it. It is a beautifully designed piece of equipment. Of course, it means now that I am in the market for lenses and flashes and accessories. Fortunately, you know, I'll be selling a lot of accessories that I use with my D4, so then I'll buy some stuff for the Canon. I've already bought one lens. I wonder if people can guess which one it is. And I have a couple of others that are on their way. But I'm not going to be getting a full complement of lenses for Nikon and Canon. When I looked at getting this one and getting rid of the D4 up there, hello, your replacement, be nice to each other. I went through my metadata and found there do tend to be a few different lenses that I use regularly with the D4, which is my, you know, high speed, high capacity, low light camera, and ones that I tend to use more often with the D800E. So it's kind of easy for me to know which ones are going to be the best value in terms of the amount of use they get with the 1DX. So I'm not going to replicate everything in Canon and Nikon to have a full suite with both. That's just not the way it's going to work. But yeah, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of videos coming up on this one. Why don't we actually throw the battery in just to show you. May have lots of settings that aren't quite ready to go straight out of the box, but let's take a look. It'll want to be all set up before we start playing with it. Actually, the battery is flashing, so it doesn't even have enough charge to turn on straight out of the box. So, sorry, no rapid fire test now. But you can click through on there'll be 2 links in the caption. One on the video I did comparing this to, 3 links actually. One comparing this to the D4, one explaining why I bought this, and then another one which was my best and worst of 2012, where I actually named this one the best pro sports camera of the year. So welcome to the family. Don't know if I want to name this one. We'll see. If you have any fantastic ideas, throw them out there. Maybe I'll pick it up, no promises. And I'll see you soon. Now that I'm back in Australia, we're going to have a lot more news and reviews flowing. Thanks, I'll see you soon. Please do jump over to thatnikonguy.com. Despite the Canon, it's still that Nikon Guy. Sign up to our mailing list and get involved on the forum there. See ya.